Hi guys, today I want to show you the ways to look shorter. We'll be talking about the best pants, silhouettes, fabrics. As always, very straightforward information is coming to you. By the way, if you want to see all these principles being applied practically, you want to watch styling video, which is coming live on Sunday. So don't miss out that one. And let's start with tip number one. Tip number one, color contrast. In order to look shorter, you want to divide your body into many sections. And the easiest way to do that is by using color contrast. It doesn't mean that you have to look colorful from head to toe, but choose different colors for your bottom, for your top, for your shoes, for your accessories, for your bag, if you want to do so. Avoid monochromatic tonal outfits because these outfits will make you appear leaner and taller. So by color contrast, you are dividing your body into the sections, and that is how you appear shorter. Tip number two, bring the attention down towards your bottom part of the body. This might be achieved by wearing something statement on your bottom half. It might be embroidered skirt, it might be pants with a pattern, it might be some embellishments, embroideries, zippers, pockets. Just be careful because all these additional details will create additional bulkiness to your frame. If you want to avoid that, you can choose a statement bag or statement pair of shoes. So in this case, avoid all the statement details on the upper part of the body because you want to create a focal point on your bottom part of the body, and this is how you will appear shorter. Tip number three, the power of patterns. Don't forget that not only horizontal stripes are making to appear you shorter, but all the prints like floral, geometrical shapes, embroideries, embellishments, which are placed in horizontal direction are accentuating the width rather than height. Therefore, you will appear shorter. And it leads us to tip number four, and here we are talking about the perfect pair of trousers. You have to remember these words: shorter in length, wider in width, lower in rise, and stiffer in fabric. All these characteristics will create width rather than height to your frame, and this is how you will appear shorter. Therefore, wide leg culottes combined with flat shoes sounds as a perfect combination for you. Also, capri pants are quite a good option, but they haven't made a comeback to this fashionable existence yet, so maybe it's a little bit too early to talk about these pants. Talking about the waistline of the pants, mid-rise and low-rise is the best option for you because these waistlines are not creating additional length to your frame, and this is of course what you want. However, if you are wearing high-rise pants, you want to make sure that your top is hiding the waistline of your pants. This is how you will not appear taller. And for the jeans, you want to opt for stiffer fabric, again lower rise, a little bit shorter jeans, and it sounds as boyfriend jeans are quite a good option for you. Mom's jeans as well, but don't forget about that high rise. If you go for the straight leg jeans, then you want to try out these guys right here with the cuff detail on the bottom part. It creates additional horizontal lines and therefore you will appear shorter. Tip number five, let's talk about the perfect skirt. Avoid these maxi tight-fitting skirts because they are elongating your frame. You want to create these horizontal lines which are cutting your frame, and this is how you will appear shorter. So in this case, opt for the skirts which hit above your knee and also with some pattern or horizontally placed details because all these things are creating horizontal lines. Don't forget that A-line skirts and also skirts with a little bit of the volume around your hip area adds a bit of bulkiness to your frame, and this is how you will appear a little bit shorter as well. Tip number six, and here we are talking about the perfect top for you. Choose a little bit longer sweaters, shirts, long line blazers, and coats because these tops are visually elongating your upper part of the body, and this is how your legs will appear shorter for sure. Also, you want to try out the off-shoulder tops because these tops are shortening your upper part of the body, and this is how you will appear shorter in comparison with your full frame. And here I'm telling you, leave your shirt untucked if you want to look shorter, because untucked shirt elongates your upper part of the bottom, and all the rest you already know. As per silhouette, you can go for oversized and loose tops because these tops are broadening your upper part of the body, and this is how you will appear shorter in comparison with your natural long frame. The next and the last category of the tops worth discussing here are the tops with a little bit higher neck and fuller sleeves. These tops are again creating bulkiness around your frame, and this is how you will appear shorter. And don't forget to leave your hair down when wearing these tops. And just one sentence about the dresses. If you have one color dress, don't forget to add a white belt on your waist, because in this way you will divide your upper and bottom part of the body. And also you can place this belt strategically a little bit lower than your natural waist. Now let's talk about the perfect pair of shoes. And the key here is to cover as much of your skin as possible. So you want to cover your legs and also the central part of your foot. And that is how tall boots, knee-high boots are the best option for you for colder days. And for a little bit sunnier days, you can opt for high vamp shoes. Of course, when it comes to the heel, it is the best option to go with flat shoes. But just in case you would like to wear a little bit of the heel, never forget the power of ankle straps, because these little babies are making your legs to appear shorter because they are creating horizontal lines on your legs. Also opt for round toe shoe rather than pointy toe shoe, because these shoes will help you to create shorter foot effect, which is shortening, visually of course, shortening your legs. And don't forget that you can always opt for statement pair of shoes. So it might be something with a color, it might be something with embellishment, it might be something with bling bling details. These things will create a focal point down there, and this is how you will appear shorter. Now let's talk about the styling, which leads us to the tip number 8, layering. Layering is a great way to create horizontal sections on your body. And this is why you should opt for different lengths and layer tops on the tops on the tops for winter or spring or autumn. For summer, you can layer t-shirt with your slip dress or camisole, or just play around by layering different accessories. Tip number 9, let's talk about the perfect bag. When it comes to bags, you want to choose something bigger and bulkier, because next to this huge bag, you will appear very little and delicate. Try out slouchy purse, big messenger bag, structured tote bag, or another type of big bag. Here is an option for you. If you like these small, delicate bags, you can go for a bum bag, which is right now very fashionable, and you can carry some stuff there. And the last tip is about the hairstyles. So all naturally straight and long hair and all these messy buns on the top of your head will of course add height to your frame. So you want to create what? Different layers. If you don't want to cut your hair in this way, then you can opt for different styling options. You can pin your hair in the back, you can create some waves or curls in your hair, and also you can braid your hair. All these styling options will create different lengths in your hair. I already told this. To sum up, in order to look shorter, you want to create as many as possible horizontal sections in your look. This might be achieved by combining different colors, layering different pieces, and also by choosing a little bit slouchy and oversized pieces. The second option is to create a focal point on the bottom part of the body. This might be achieved by wearing something statement on your bottom part of the body, which means a statement pair of trousers, or maybe embellished skirt, or maybe statement bag, or these a little bit crazy shoes. If you are interested how to practically apply these tips or some of these tips, you want to check out the styling videos, which I'm releasing probably almost every Sunday. If you want that my releases would be more stable, then you want to check out my Patreon account where you can support my projects. Otherwise, make sure that you are keeping an eye on my channel, so subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications, because in this way you will get notified instantly when I am uploading something new on this channel. So, thank you for watching and see you very soon. Goodbye.